ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim coming at you with another Let's Play. This time, this game that I'll be reviewing or doing a Let's Play of is Creature in the Well. It's from Flight School Studio and is a pinball with swords action adventure arcade puzzler. Woo. Its dev and publisher again is Flight School Studio, and thanks again for the code to them and giving us an opportunity to check this out and give a preview to you guys. This game did come out a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing it for I think it's about a half an hour, and at most I think I saw that it's a maybe 3.5 hour game, or if you're a completionist could be up to 6.5 hours or even 9 hours, I believe, if you want to find everything. Currently the game is going for $14.99 on eShop, and I don't believe there's a physical version out for it. With that said, this game really intrigued me when I first saw it. Ever since Metroid Pinball, I've enjoyed games like this, mashups between the classic genre and others. Although other mashups utilize flippers, I have not encountered the use of flippers in this pinball type game. However, I haven't gotten that far yet, and I'm probably getting a little ahead of myself here. The game starts out in the desert and gives you 3 slots to save your game. I like how it presents that option because it kind of gives me a journey vibe and giving you that feeling that you're in the game and not just your start off with a file, pick that, then get started. You're basically just kind of jumping right into the environment. And by the way, how cool would it be if we did get Journey for the Switch? I think that would be pretty cool. I enjoy it. I'd play that again. As you make your way through the desert, you pick up a weapon, and then you find your way to the entrance of a cave or the mountain. There, the creature taunts you and warns you about any effort to restart the machine that's here in this mountain. Once inside, the game trains you on how to build your power via bumpers and how to use that power to unlock doors. There are definitely more efficient ways to do this as well. After picking up a sword, I'm able to hit the energy ball several times, giving it multi-ball action and really building up power. And depending what you do from there, you can also unlock secret passages. I imagine it may be on how, in the order that you unlock things. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Eventually, this leads to another area where the creature has a few comments. Basically trying to distract you from going any further, but yet you do. And this is where I'd like to do some more Let's Play with you guys. So the video areas that I've shown before were things that I captured last time I played. And here we're going to continue where I left off. And that is at the main door here. But before I go through that door, I want to share with you some of the things where I got to this point. Basically, I dropped down into this hole and found that I needed to open up or activate the first system. I was able to do that with oh, that's where I can heal. I needed that. So go in there and heal up, and also talk to the frog here, and apparently ride his mop there. But basically, before I opened that door, he didn't think anybody could do it because I wasn't able. There was no robots that came through that did that. And then the other thing that I found too before opening up those areas is that I can go into town here, where the creatures of this planet live. Not sure if they're human or not. One indication of that is that there's this one store owner that it looks like a giant purple alligator. Basically, I went through the whole town. I could hear people chit-chatting about not being able to go outside because of the whatever's in the mountain, the machine that helps people be able to, I guess, probably go outside, isn't letting them go outside. So you can go into different areas and find different things. I've been able to find things in there, so I've already got those things. And then here's the store, and you can talk to her, and she says you can bring her things for her to craft for you. What else? There's nothing else about the town. Oh, the creature, you can talk to them because they're in the well over here. Let's see, where's the well? Here it is. You can talk to the creature, and the creature peeks out here again. So I quickly click through that, but feel free to pause the video to read that. I imagine some of these things will probably unlock the further I get into the game, but I wanted to get to this part at least and show you guys the town. Let me go back to here. Get back to the cave. Now I know other podcasters and other creators have gotten probably a lot farther than I did, and this is a short game, like I mentioned before. It's about anywhere to 4 to 9 hours, depending on what you put into it. So if you're just for the main story, apparently that's like 4 hours, maybe even a little bit shorter. But once you get it unlocked, then you can hit the balls into this pillar over here, which unlocks the door and gets you to go into the first area. So let's check that out together. I haven't even gotten this far yet. So let's check this out together to give you an idea what this game is like. And I do know that it's supposed to get a lot harder than what I've shown so far. So let's see. Oh, I guess before I do that, let's take a look at some of the other things. Here's the gear. I press the plus button to check out the gear, and you can see left to right I can change different things. Here you can see what gear I've picked up. I have the pipe I first picked up, and then along the way I've also picked up a cooking pan and a bat. Now I haven't quite figured out what the difference is between striking tools, which means I can just hit the balls, or charging tools, which charge up the balls to split up and charge up the bumpers, I'm guessing. Of course, I'm trying to figure out how a twig can do that, but like I said, I've only been playing about 25 minutes of this, so maybe we'll find out together. Along the way, you can also find different materials to create your own capes and pick the one you want. So I was able to find this in the town, and I also found this in the blacksmith's area. So I was able to add that to what I'm wearing right now, which as you can see is highlighted here. And then I can just click on it to switch to that. And then the cores, I haven't quite figured out that one yet either. But I imagine they do give you some new features to unlock certain things. What I'm trying to figure out too is if this has a Metroid feel to it. Because as you saw that secret area when I went down that way, there's still some other doors that are locked. So I imagine if I can get more power and have enough stored, I can go unlock those areas as well and come back to it. So a little bit of a Metroid feel there. Or Metroidvania, I suppose. Oh, let's go back there. So we didn't look at the map. Here's the map, and you can see where it says it's incomplete or complete, or there's a healing station. And since I just got to this area the first time, you can see where there's areas I need to unlock. Now here's the temple, and I haven't gotten a clear idea what this does yet. Well, hopefully we'll find out together. And then of course your normal settings in a game that you could set for yourself. Alright, now we can leave this area. Let's see if we can get through the doors. Well, that was easy. Okay, so why, again, I kind of have to remember what to do here. Why is the slash the power-up sword? And then X is to use the bat or the pipe, which is basically just to hit things. What was that? It was striking tools and charge tools. So let's see, we've got this area. Get through this door. Ooh, I've not seen that before. And it looks like I'm okay at this point. I don't see any balls yet, and I'm not sure if I can hit this yet. Let's see what happens. That hurt. Oh, shoot. Okay, hitting those helped me turn those lasers into regular balls that will shoot at me. And I can aim where I want to hit those at by pointing in that direction. It looks like I need to time this right, so let's see if I can get this to go. There we go. Interesting, so I'm gonna have to get this done at the same time. Wow, the timing has to be perfect here. Or at least get the right angle here. Nope, didn't get that right angle there. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, get out of there. Now, what do I do to stop those things? Alright, well that was fun, and I had no idea how I did all that, other than just kind of hacking and slashing my way through. So, I guess, well, it's puzzle elements of it that we have to consider to make sure that we are doing it at the right angles, hitting the right things at the right time, and unlocking things that we need to unlock. So let's take a look. Did we get enough power? Plus I'm checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Did we get enough power to open it up? So according to the chart here by the door, or the numbers here, it says 20,000. So A to open that up, take the 40,000 I collected and open that door. Interesting. So now let's take this. Jeez. You can see I took some damage from the red beams, and also the red beam hit some of the balls that turn red and give me damage as well when they hit me. So something to bear in mind. It's only 2,000 to open this door. And as you can see, actually too, if I go back, actually I don't have to go back, let's just look at my map here. Going back to my map, if you look right here, it says I completed that section of the map, and the other ones are just regular circles. So I'm not sure yet if all of those are supposed to have a complete area or a complete mark in it, or if it's just the ones that have the cylinder in the center that give me all those points or all the power-ups there. So there's certain things I'm not 100% clear on yet on this, but I'm still able to move forward, so I haven't really paid attention to it too much. One thing that I can see here is there's going to be multiple bumpers to close, and that center right there is going to be probably another one of those completion things that I get. So if I follow the green arrow and do what I'm supposed to do and line up correctly, and then hit X to knock it over, looks like I did not time this right. Nope, I didn't do it right. Oh, I got in the way. Let's try that again. Maybe I just gotta keep hitting it. You know, I said there's no flippers in this game, but it appears that my bat is probably the flipper, or even the sword. Oh, I got in the way again. Dang it! Let's try it here. Nope. What happened? I had it right the first time. So I can understand what, I think it was Donnie who said it. He was a little frustrated on the constant ways you had to just repeat trying to get a puzzle open. And just get it in the right spot to, dang it, I got in the way again. Nope, it wasn't the right spot again. Hopefully I'm not in the way again. was able to unlock it this time. But instead of going straight for this door, it looks like there's a couple other areas I can go to here. That's 1,000 to unlock. Let's check out what's over here. Oh, jeez. Looks like I have to line this up correctly here. Looks like I need to line up correctly. Let's see if we can do this again. There we go. Nice. Apparently that's how you do it. Alright, time to get out of here. That gave me a nice boost. Go back over here. Let's see what's over here on this side. That's 1,000 to open. Ooh, interesting. Ow. Now, how do I get all of you unlocked? Shoot. I didn't get much build up on that one. I wish I could stop you. Let's see what we got in here. Oops, another one of these, see? Careful I don't fall off the edge here. Aiming is a little bit tougher. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. There we go. That'll give me a good build up. That's what I like to see. Let's see, did I open up any secrets over here? Where am I on the map? Okay, I'm there. Now I'm here in the center. This thing's constantly trying to shoot me. Now I'm back to here. So the map doesn't turn with me. So that's what kind of gives me off center here. And I think that was a completion, right? That's weird. Why does it look like I didn't do anything here? Let's try it again and see what happens. Oh, I got in the way. Let's try this again. Nope, they didn't do it. Way again. apparently I unlocked them all already. That's weird. Okay. Well, let's go through. Yes, I stopped that already. Good. Do. Jeez. Oh, crap. How to... Wow. That's actually the first time I've died. We can see what happens when I die. Alrighty. Interesting. Well, I have no power. The creature spat me out of the well. And I can run back to where I started and heal up again. Well, that was interesting. That's the first time I've died, and I can see why I died. I did not destroy the bumpers I needed to destroy first. But I hope this gives you an idea of what this game is like, and how, if this will be an interest to you to pick up and play. Right now it's $14.99. I'm sure there'll be a sale on it every now and then, just like any good indie developer does. They'll throw a sale out there. I would highly recommend this game and pick this up, even for $14.99. I'm having a lot of fun with it, I should say, for a potential 9-hour game. If you calculate it per hour, maybe not so much value for you, however, maybe a good value for when it is on sale. So keep an eye out on that. I personally recommend SwitchList as a Switch List app to put it on your wish list and notify you when it's on sale. Of course, you can also put on your wish list in the eShop, and Nintendo will notify you when it's on sale as well. With that, this is Tim signing off. Thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity to share this game with you. Bye-bye.